plenty of sunshine, Katie.
Yeah, great excuse to go hit up any kind of park, whether it's a theme park or just, the slide and the swings here today. Really, really nice conditions for you and the kids, and a great excuse to take advantage of it, especially because we do have, the window is eventually going to close in terms of dry weather, at least for one day, by late tonight, in fact, with two separate pieces of energy trying to work their way on through here. So one is lifting in from the south. We've got some pretty drenching rain right along the South Carolina coast, so that lifts north later on tonight. Then this guy comes along. These two aren't necessarily going to join forces per se, but they do come in rapid succession. So when you see this on the surface map representation, it's pretty evident. High pressure in place though today. We love that. It usually bodes very well for our weather pattern. It definitely will today. Comfortable air, comfortable warmth. Storm system number one, area of low pressure number one, whatever you want to call it, lifts in overnight into tomorrow morning's drive especially. So it's going to be another wet and soggy morning commute with very likely some very drenching rain. We probably catch a midday break, but then that next front comes through later in the day tomorrow. So there is a possibility that both commutes end up getting impacted by that. But I think the widest spread, heaviest rounds are going to come for tomorrow morning. But let's just take this in for a couple of seconds here. Gorgeous start to the morning. I've been showing the Ocean City camera all morning long. It's my favorite just because it's so clear and crisp and comfortable. And I love when you see the early risers here on the boardwalk. They're just off to a beautiful start there. If you are going to hit up the beaches today, great excuse for it. Keep in mind, though, that UV index, of course, it's going to be awfully high when the sun is shining brightly at this time of the year. Rip current risk, thankfully, low. And on the sand, it feels good, too. Low to mid 70s, but an onshore wind flow, so you'll notice that sea breeze. Tomorrow, rain and storms. So not the prettiest beach day we've ever seen, but the sun is back in time for Friday.